Okay, looks like we're rolling. All right, so what we've got here is the Dupont wheel cover provided by Lmarr disc to fit these rare early 20s wheels. You can see that the slope on the wheel cover is very, very steep, and unfortunately it does not allow us to use Mike Rabin's conventional hub, which is like this and has spoke holes that go through to the backing plate and hold the hub in place on the wheel. Because the skin of this wheel cover here, it fits so close to the spokes, the best we could do is eliminate anything protruding from above the spoke area to fit the wheel cover. And what we've done is we devised a hub that has below the surface of the wheel cover tabs on it, all held in with hardened steel thread forming threads onto these steel tabs. And each one of these is drawn into a recess so that it's locked in position. We've also cast these high-density urethane plastic pieces that snap up underneath the spokes and allow us to have a point here to grab. Most of them are three-piece, but because there's an odd number here, go ahead and snap that in, Steve. We have placed them each as necessary in its own position. So now, as we place the unit on, do you have number 1 marked on this, or does it matter at this point?
Right now.
Doesn't matter at this point. Okay, so we put it down flush. We have to drill these custom for each unit. So go ahead and show them how to drill that, Steve. Bring your angle up higher. Bring your angle up higher. We want right angles to the tab about there.
Okay.
Okay? As he drills all the way through this thing to the other side, if he doesn't punch a hole through his pointing finger, we're going to have a through hole. And that will allow us to put our special fasteners in. Notice that we've locked these in with a piece of tape in order to keep them from falling through temporarily. Do you have the countersink for that?
No, I don't.
Okay. Hang on.
Right there.
Okay. You can see that that we initiated the hole in the correct position. Now we're going to go around and drill them all so that each one is custom fit for this particular rim. I'd like to say that every one of those is in a precision location, and they pretty much are. However, we feel it most important to drill each ring individually for each setup, number each ring to its dedicated series, and number each one of them around so you have an exact reference to replace those components exactly where they came from. We've already test fit the wheel cover and our rings, and everything looks good from there. So thank you very much for looking, and if you have any questions, give